Day one. We'll see how this does. Just got it a little while ago. I put it together and it seems like a nice boat. I have this pond here and probably, hopefully it doesn't sink. I've not done a float test. I know you're supposed to do that before you try a boat out, but I'm just gonna put it straight in the water. I chose this location because I can access the shoreline from any direction. So here goes. Hopefully I can get it back without getting too wet. Amazingly, it floats. Here we go. You may find this hard to believe, but I literally drove it ahead about 2.5 feet and stuck the propeller in the weeds. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that without wrapping more or getting wet. So video to come. Two, I have cleared the propeller of all seaweed, and I'm going to very scientifically now make sure that it can clear this seaweed along the shore. Here goes. Works great. Well, I'd hoped it would be faster than that. They say 30 plus miles per hour. I'm not sure the battery is completely charged, but it's doing all right. I think the battery needs charged up a little more, but I'm gonna run it out. I'm gonna call this first day a success so long as I don't sink it in the next few minutes. If I can recover the boat, I'm gonna call it good. That is fun. It even has a water-cooled motor. I don't know if you can see it on the video as it goes by. There's water coming out of the drain pipe on the side. It takes ram air water from beneath the boat and takes it through some tubing that goes around the motor. And this is the Shark RC boat. I got it really cheap, and for the money I spent, I think it's a cool thing. It's a toy. I don't care. It's fun. Dragging a weed. Good first run. I can confirm that you didn't get a lot of runtime. The batteries weren't really charged up because I didn't drive it that long. And what ended up happening was apparently when the batteries get really low, it cuts it to basically idle power so you can recover it from the shore with power. Really glad for that feature. But when it cuts power, you basically have recovery time to take it to shore. So this is a cool thing. Funtech Shark, I got it for 60 bucks, and I would say that was a real good deal. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not just going to leave it alone. It's going to get jacked up. It's going to get Lipo power, probably a brushless motor, and this is what you get in the box. There's your unboxing. It just fell out. That's what I think of unboxing videos. But I think it's a good RC boat if you never had one, and I'm sure there's a lot of things I can do to it to make it even faster and more fun. Just add a few more details about my run today. This is the boat. It has this fancy lid which basically seals the top of the boat and keeps it watertight. That allows you to be able to chuck it past any weeds like I did in the video. And if it lands upside down, it doesn't matter. This thing weighs almost nothing. It's very light. and the majority of the weight is in the bottom of the boat. The battery goes here. This is the speed controller. This is the motor, obviously, and servo here. This servo moves forward and back, which moves the rudder here. And interesting thing, on the bottom of the boat is a little water inlet. It's got a small little scoop on it, and that shoves water up through the bottom of the hull into that line, which wraps around to this tube that goes around the motor. And apparently this is called a water jacket, and basically what it creates is a cooling system where heat is transferred from the motor into the water and then out through the side of the boat. And you could actually see that working as the boat was running today. You couldn't really see in the video, I guess, but I could clearly see it from the shoreline, and it's a pretty cool boat. I'm kind of excited about it. I've got Lipo batteries charging right now, and I'll show you those. So the battery here is the one that came with the boat, and this is the new one that I'm going to use, and it's a little bit different. This is a proper Lipo battery. It has quite a lot more capacity than the one that came with the boat. This is only an 850 mAh battery, and that's a measure of runtime. They're both 7.4 volts. This is 1350, so it's significantly more charge in the battery, and that equates to a longer runtime, which it needs. And the other thing is, I know nothing about this battery. I kind of don't like batteries that are used. I don't know the history of. So this one's brand new, and it weighs about 10 grams more, which I feel like is a good trade-off. So I can't wait to put it in the boat tomorrow. Let's charge it right now, and I might even take it out yet tonight. The area where I was running today is lighted, and if so, I might do a little bit of night running with it. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for tonight. Might do a video either tonight or tomorrow, just out in the pond, and that's about it.